All right, welcome back to the Knives Frog channel. Yeah, that's me. KnivesFAST channel. Sounds like a frog. But I'm here. I left my camera back there again. I'm a slob for the second week in a row. So, guys, say hello to Ren and Stimpy, Powder Toast Man, Log TV, and Choo Choo. And let's get started on the KnivesFAST channel, guys. Tell you what, I am going to move that camera real quick because it's bothering me. And we're going to do that. and then we'll get started. All right. Sorry, work has been crazy. Had a lot going on. So probably gonna not go super long today because this hurts to talk. So we will do that and see where we get. There is Grom and Jim Miller. Hello, Pivotal Blades. Hello, Freak Show. Lots of channel members joining in. Let's see. Well, because I'm here. You wouldn't you rather have a picture of me, Grom, than a picture of a knife? Hey, James Alton. Hey, Big Red EDC. Hello. A little tea and some honey and lemon here. Maybe that will help. Hey, that's not very nice, Joe. Gee whiz. Jim Miller, another channel member. Oh, Father, what is going on, sir? Good to see you as well. And I have 0 notes because I literally just sat down. So I apologize in advance, guys, that I'm going to be running behind. We are sitting at 11,543 subs, and I'm pretty stinking excited. Things seem to maybe be growing a little bit faster, just a tiny bit, and that's a light at the end of the tunnel, so that's good. Let's see. Yeah, but a knife's a knife. Yep. Yeah, there you go, Jeremy. Oh, come on, be nice. That's I just boxed it up, or I'd show it. It's actually out waiting to be picked up by USPS, but here it is. I'll put it back up. Oh, hold on. Where am I? How can I do this where it's not full screen? Da-da-dee. Can you guys hear me? I hope. There we go. All right. So to me, it's American made knife. It's really cool. I don't care for the Ultim. I mean, the texture on the Ultim on this one is really, really nice. I like it. Hey, Travis from South Africa. Good to have you here, man. What time of day is it over there? Hello, Mr. Keith, the Knife Freak. What's going on, sir? Good to see you. Hello, Blue Minotti Ninja. What is going on, sir? It is ugly. Yellow is not my favorite thing. But look at that blade, Jeremy. Just look at that blade. American made, $200 when you can find one for an American made flipper knife. I think it's pretty fantastic. Okay, let's see what the answer to your question, Tim. Wait, why am I down there now? There we go. The answer to your question is yes, I did, because Ben sent me a picture of all of them a few days ago and had me pick out, but I didn't realize he had announced. So we will go over here and we're going to share that. Apparently it has been announced, but I'm going to go confirm that before I say things that, I shouldn't say. Yep, there it is. The Pioneer Jack is showing up out on Jack Wolf's website, and I knew Tim had to know. By the way, hello, Tim B. I hope you're doing good, my friend. So the Pioneer Jack coming up on the 22nd at dealers, guys. And there, Jeremy, what do you think of this Ultim one here? So you have Ultim scales there on that one. Looks like, by the way, this looks like a sod buster to me. You also have it in a plain titanium with a hand satin. You also have it in the Toxic Storm with the regular satin. You also have it in black on black with jig titanium. And guess what, guys? You also have it in blue dark matter. And can you guess which one is headed my way? Knife is fantastic. The scales look like poop. The scales suck poop. I gotcha. Oh, hey, Jim. Jeremy says, hideous. Ultim reminds me of something you would see in a cow pasture. Yeah. Frozen cow pee. What's up? Marcos, good to see you. Hey, Roman, what is going on? Did we find out what time it is in South Africa? I don't know. So the Pioneer Jack is coming on the 22nd. And if you guys can't figure out which color is headed this way, oh, very cool. Yeah, I almost got the plain titanium this time. Aries, hello. Good to see. If you guys haven't seen the review of the Aries Rock Hopper today, to go check that out on the channel. But as soon as Ben sent me this, I was like, dude, we have a sodbuster. Very cool. And he said, it's the Pioneer Jack. And I went, I get it. Oh, gotcha. Freak, Big Red, whatever your name is. Oh gosh, Ultim reminds me of the cups that came in the oatmeal tubs. Oh, okay, got it. Rusty, I thought you were already a member. Well, Rusty's a member. I think maybe it lapsed and you came back, but anyway, you get a Daleka salute anyway, brother. Good to see you. Very, very cool. Yeah, it's not. Oh, there you go. 7:14 p.m. That's not that much off, but quite a bit, obviously. Well, welcome back, Rusty. Thank you very much. And thanks to each and every one of you for your support, whether you're a member or just are here commenting and being a part of the channel. Stephen Wallace, hello. Oh, gotcha, Rusty. Yep. Understood. Hey, El Cap, what is going on? Guys, I'm trying to talk a little quieter today, so let me know if you can't hear, but that's outside the realm of my comfort level, actually talking soft. What do you think, JB? Got my largemouth bass mug here. Okay. Yeah, see, I thought so. Rusty's member for 21 months. I figured it was something weird going on. TC and Greg personally found me one with great action and no lockstick toxic storm. They selected as super killer. Very cool, Tim. That's awesome. I'm glad you got that straight. 36 folks in here. Welcome to each and every one of you. Very, very cool. If you guys want to start dropping your carry for today, I will try to read through them. If I miss one, you guys can read it on the chat today and just forgive me. So this coming Monday night, oh, by the way, I started, what are we? We're like 10 minutes in, and I have not yet said the most important thing today. Guys, it is the 7th anniversary of the KnivesFAST channel. There you go. There you go, Jeremy. That's perfect. And thank you for being a longtime member. There's Rusty with the Bear Hank, Sailor Hank, Olight i3T EOS, Fisher Space Pen, Kaiser Mini Sheepdog, and 10V. Awesome. Kaiser Roach, Rough Rider Apta, and a Mule Knives Pry Tool. Very cool. So what I was saying is this is the 7th anniversary of KnivesFAST. Yee-haw. And we'll probably do some celebrating on Monday night. El Cap's got a Kubi Royal. Grom's got a Vanguard Vilox and a Wagner Trout. Very cool. Thank you, Rusty. Jim's got a microburst today. By the way, guys, there are plenty of microbursts available at TempestKnives.com, and I've sold 5 this week, which is better than the last 5 weeks. So that is great. Manix 2 XL and a Bill Page fixed blade. Very cool. We Sakshi for Aries. Awesome. Gosh. What does that say? I have enhance. I don't know what that means, but let me know. Spider Yo Jumbo, Knives of Alaska, Recon Patrol Auto. So far for Pretty Fly. Very cool. Welcome, Pretty Fly. Fox Yaru, Toxic Storm, Tempest Microburst, Victorinox Classic SD Camo, and a Olight i3T4 Tim B. Petrified Fish Viking. Thanks, Big Red, for the giveaway. All right. Case Red Bone Barlow, all for James Alton today. Awesome. See, there's somebody that thinks the Jack Wolf Ultim looks nice. Delta 9. There you go. Some people love it. What I said on the American Blade Works is if it had black liners, I think it would look stunning. With the gray liners, I didn't really care for it. Titanium Jumbo and Bradford Guardian 2 for Double D10. Hey, Double D. AMA Kovog in front of you. Got it, Pivotal. Sorry, you're sick, man. Hope you get better soon. Elan Billing Pro. And I'm not familiar with that one, but that sounds cool. I'll have to look it up. Very cool, Travis. Welcome again. Mr. Zero, Raylight Mini Pineapple, Refine EP1, and a Maniac EDC Hank. JB hasn't picked a red finch today, but he will have one for sure. Thank you, Big Red. Flipping a Kubi Drake for Colby Venable. Hey, Colby Venable, what's up? If you don't have a microburst yet, please do yourself a favor. Guys, I honestly think it is the underrated knife of the year. It's my channel. It's also my knife company, as you can see. Well, what have I got on my hat? But I honestly believe it has gotten lost in the shuffle, and it is the underrated knife of the year, in my opinion. But I'm allowed to have an opinion, and that's that. Olight, Arkfeld, Tempest Pinion, Opin Pro, I5R, Ocoee River Kayak, Vostede Shark Bomb Pry, and a Junkin Genius Hank. For our friend Father, what is going on? Hinder Fire Tack for Jeremy today. BGM Regrind, Gunslinger Benny's Clip, Laidback Jack version 1, Forest Freak Show, EDC Hank, Leatherman Charge Plus, Olight Titanium Arkfeld, Login Jotter Notebook, and a tactile pen, of course. Pivotal Blades. Yeah. There you go, Jim. Real Steel Akuma for Bill Branscombe. Let's see. Yeah, the Lions played good last night. Man, Mahomes couldn't get his feet under him. They were just badgering him the whole freaking game. Badgering, you get it? Okay, fine. No, wrong state. Kaiser Baby, Megatherium, Sheepdog XL, Night Horse, Mini Roach, Hanson, Microburst, Growler V1, Clinch River Vampire Jack, Top Dog and Matty Higgs, Big Red EDC, 4th ID, and 2A coins. ProTac 1L, 1AA, Jake's Jank, and Jay and Touchwood. All that for awesome channel member and good buddy, Bluminati Ninja. Sonny's got the Penguin and Orange G Mascus and S35 VN. Travis wants an Open L Carbon. Oh, very cool. What size do you? We're still working on Big Red to 10, huh? Very cool, Mike Jernak. Keep it going, man. What size Open L Carbon? I have an Open L 8, I believe. Hey, Andrew Hobbert, welcome, sir. Bitalong Pro. Okay, gotcha. McNeese, Mac 2.5. James Brand slip joint for Fibbit-a-bit. Hello, Fibbit-a-bit. Okay, so I wanna use this, Jim, to just say something. Both of the people you referred to are in a pass around group, Kevin's Lefties pass around group. I made that knife. I made the Jetstream and the Microburst available to that group. And if they didn't sign up, then that doesn't tell me they're interested, if that makes any sense. But if they are, I would be glad to send them one right now. They didn't sign up for the pass around group. So I don't know. Had them on there, still have the Jetstream on there, and would gladly add people. Hinder Eclipse, Swedge, Spearpoint, and the Malibu. I would send a very cool, Andrew. I would send hey, 5-door. I'm so distracted. XM18 3-inch for Roman M, very cool. And Andrews was an Eclipse, which is such a cool hinder as well. So awesome. And a Malibu, so very, very cool. Smith & Sons Ox I5T Big Red Coin. Anyway, you know, I'll send stuff to any reviewer. I've sent it to people I barely know. So I would take care of it. It's just they haven't expressed interest. So JB, I hope they're not lost, my friend. All right, so what I was trying to say, but I wanted to get through the pocket checks. Monday night, we will do a little bit of a celebration of 7 years, even though today is the anniversary. We'll do a little 7-year celebration on Monday night, and we're going to have our buddy Sharif Manganis on to talk about all things Manganis steel, which includes the, why am I going to blank on the name of the knife all of a sudden? Anyway, his new knife and any of his projects, and we'll just chat and have some fun. We had a really good one this week with wow. This is guys what being on drugs causes. No, I'm just kidding. Colin Mason Pierre of Devo Knives. We had a great time with Colin. I just couldn't get his name out of my the Kaimano. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, USPS has been flaky at best. And then the following week, Ben from Jack Wolf will be on. So we have guests the next 2 Mondays. And that, oh yeah, the eyes back to normal. I mean, now it's just this, and I think it's from ragweed. I mean, we have had extra high pollen warnings the last couple of days. And it's just the way it is. It's the one thing I'm the most allergic to. So what am I carrying today? You wouldn't know yet because I haven't posted anything on Instagram or YouTube yet, and I don't even have it ready yet. So I have just been really busy this morning. So this is, I cannot get this out of the pocket. This is the Best Tech Keen 2. Guys, I know some of you are saying that knife is way too big. I know I can hear Tim B saying it now, and I can hear it. You're wrong. And the reason is, guys, look how my hand fits between those, the guard and the end cap. And then the weight of this thing for the size and the way it carries slender in the pocket, this thing is a favorite. It's got excellent lock bar access. It's just, I don't know. And that carbon fiber is amazing. And yes, this camera's not doing it justice, but my video will come up in a little bit. Will. And then in addition to that, speaking of shred carbon fiber, we also have the Berg Blades Sweeney today. And look at these two together. Yes, please. What a magical pair. Yes, I know it's 2 drop points, but you know what? I'm totally okay with that. Great usable shape. Awesome blades. Fantastic. Rusty, huge. No, hold on. I'll give it to you. 4.5, I believe, if I remember correctly. 4.5, 4.25 cutting edge. 4.25 cutting edge. So, yeah, I mean, my only complaint about this knife is the lightness of the pocket clip. It's a little too springy, but it doesn't, because it's got a little weight to it. It doesn't bounce in the pocket. It's fine. It's just a little light. That's all. All right. Dopey's got the Mini Elementum fixed blade, the Civivi Circulus, Strider Dock, Baton 3 Pro Max, 4 Forest Hanks, 2 Issuing Stitches Hanks, an Iggy Hank, CDC coins, and a titanium coin that he anodized. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm probably not going to make it to the full hour today. I'm just letting you know that in advance. Not going to happen. So, yeah, sorry about that, but probably not going to make it. The voice is already going away. Yeah, Rusty, you would absolutely love this. It's, I mean, to me, again, my hand fits right in there. Yeah, it's just, and you know, it's a thicker blade, but it definitely is sharp and cutty. It needs a little bit of a, I'm going to strop it because it went around the pass around group. I just want to strop it up and see if I can get it back to that edge, but we'll see. Uh-oh, second half of your carry. All right, Dopey. I'm sorry, brother. I'm struggling, my Dopey friend. CDC Hansen, CDC Vastid Raccoon, Nav Slander with CDC and Chroma Scales, Essie Azula, Ontario Titanium 22, Kaiser Begladder Beyond EDC Night Horse, O Knife Night Claw, Kaiser Elgon, Ritter Hogue, Pinion, Brazen, and more. And we already read more. But thank you, Dopey, for sharing all that. Sorry I missed it. Hey, Acid Test Kids, what's going on? Good to see you as well. Glad all of you folks are here. Yeah, Monday night's live stream with Colin was awesome, and was really, really thankful that he came on. He's a wealth of knowledge. He's a good dude. And whoa, my lights are flickering. And I think they come up with, you know, him and Kevin come up with really good designs together. Guys, the Growler, I warned you. I said it 3 or 4 dozen times. that I thought the Growler V2 was going to go very quickly. Kevin even told me to hush because he said I was wrong, that they would take several days or maybe even weeks to go. And I'm like, nope, they'll all be gone in day one. JB can tell you that I said that because I did numerous times in the chat group and everywhere else, and they went. So thankfully, a lot of you listened to me, and those of you that wanted that carbon fiber, it was gone in 6 minutes. 6 minutes, and the blue was gone within an hour. Why is this light flickering? Okay, I think my light's possessed. Nice. Okay, maybe it'll stop now, but maybe it won't. Oh, really? The Vosted CDC scales? Interesting. Very cool. Very cool, Tim. Father, I'm glad you got one. And I think, did Tim ask you one as well? I mean, Tim B, did you get one as well? I know there were some of you who got those carbon fiber ones. Hey, Steve-O, glad you said hi and happy 7th. Tonight, I have a short going up. Well, heck, let's just have some fun. I've shown this to a lot of you core channel members are just going to be like, why are you showing this again? But we'll just do it because it's fun. It's fun if I can find it. But there will be a, what's the word I'm looking for? Oldest. There will be a short tonight that includes what I'm about to show because I just had to do it. It was today, so September, and we'll show one other thing too. It was today, which is September 8th, 2020. The KnivesFAST channel started. The very first. Oh gosh, you're such an idiot. All right, hold on. Stop. Okay. The very first video was the one I'm about to show. If I can actually not screw it up. Show screen. Bam. All right. So this was the very first video shown on the channel. Enjoy. As you can see, I like knives, and I like them a lot. Maybe too much if you ask my wife, but she's not here right now, so it's okay. So I like knives, and I like to hear about new knives, but what I don't like to hear is a lot of other stuff. I want to hear the details about the knife, and I want to get it done fast. And every time I tune into a YouTube knife review video, it's 30 minutes long. So what you're going to see right here on this channel is a 5 to 10 minute video about a given knife, the facts, the figures, how I've used it, what I think of it, and that's that. So if you want no nonsense and fast, and you want to hear about knives, this is the place to come. Man, that guy's a goober. Wow, what a goober. Now, the very first review, let's see if any of you long-term channel members, before I scroll all the way down, what was the first knife I reviewed on the channel? Who can get that? Somebody's going to get it. Don't go look. Don't, come on, be honest, and don't go look. Just see if you remember. Yeah, I'm pretty old. What do you mean, did I stray? I didn't stray. It's the same guy. No, it wasn't a Kershaw. It wasn't a Buck. You're not, if you don't remember, then you're probably not going to get it guessing. Nope, it wasn't a Gerber. No, it was not called. Was it the knife that killed Caesar? No. I don't think that knife has jimping. I don't think so. All right, we'll just go. Nope, was not a Delica. Was not a Delica. Let's see if we can go over here and find out. Oops. All right, you ready? First knife reviewed on the channel, the Essie Avispa.
Keep it quilted means you keep it the best. 3 layers of plush comfort.
All right, thank you.
So it's that time.
Yeah, there's that.
I had to pick a knife for my first review.
Beard's still.
And you know what better to pick for your first review?
So anyway, there you go. The Essie Avispa is the answer to that trivia question. What was the first knife reviewed on the Knives Fast channel? Artisan onion? Oh, Arian. No, it looked like onion when I looked at it at first. I didn't know they had an onion. That'd be funny. Very cool. So that is the knife. That was the first one reviewed on the channel. So there you go. Hey, Mid-Missouri, what's going on, Craig? Good to see you. So very cool. Now, don't forget, Monday night, we'll have a stream and we'll have a blast with our buddy Sharif Mangana. So that will be lots of fun. Hey, Mike Reese, what is going on? Thank you for a bit. Yeah, I've been bald for 20 something years, 25 years probably. It wasn't around, Dopey. It didn't exist 7 years ago. It's 2 years old or a year and a half. But it would be cool, but it definitely was not. So that is the first knife. And then, matter of fact, let's just go back because this is a fun exercise of what the knives were. So you have to remember when I started, not being really in the community at that time, the knives I was reviewing was whatever I had in my collection. So just so you guys know, you know what knives are in my collection now, most of you. So let's see what knives were in my collection at the time. All right. So we have the Essie Avispa.
I love these knives.
I clicked on accidentally.
So let's start.
Daggone it. Now I got to do that all over again. All right. So you have the Essie Avispa. You have the Kershaw Cryo. You have the Mora Light My Fire knife, which is basically a Mora with a fire starter rod in it. Very cool. Like screwed inside of it. It's really cool. The Kershaw Half Ton, which is Trevor's knife. The Kershaw Oh So Sweet. The Buck Bantam. The Essie 3. The Spyderco Mannix 2. A Gerber Air Ranger of all things. Buck Fluid, which is a really strange knife. CRKT Pizzota. Spyderco Ambitious. Open L number 8. There you go. There's an Open L number 8. So you get it. That's what was in my collection at that time. And that is definitely quite different than what's in my collection these days. There you go, Grom. It's a decent little knife for the price, especially. How is the jimping on your head? How hair is jimping on your head? Got it. Sorry. The 1 ton's pretty cool as well. Yeah. Well, there you go. Great question, Knife Nut 69. What was everybody's first knife when you started collecting? Definitely be interested in hearing about that. So let me know if you guys remember what that was. So yeah, it was really, really cool. Thinking back and knowing now, in fairness, you guys will see if you go look in the first 4 years of the channel. I think there was only like 3.5 to 4 years. There was only like 70 videos total. For those of you that haven't looked lately, we're going to do this because I am not the most prolific content producer in the knife community. That is Scab. I will never touch him as far as volume of content. But I am 11 video uploads away, which I've got 4 videos, reviews I recorded last night waiting to upload. So I'm even closer than that. Away from 3,900 uploads. I was at 70 3 years ago, ish, 3.5 years ago. So there you go. There you go. Wingner Trout, very cool. Kershaw Leak, Imperial Stockman, very cool. Buck 112, Honey Badger, very cool. Not too long ago, Knife Nut. Wigner camper for JB. Is it Wigner? Is that how we say that properly? Sog Flash, Bluminati can't remember. Smith & Wesson SWAT for Kelly. Hey, Kelly. Sog Trident XR. Very cool. First was probably a Kershaw Blur. Yeah. Blur was, oh, I love the I have 2 snap locks. Dopey. Don't get me started. I think that's a underappreciated design. It really is. Wegner. Okay. Wegner it is. All right. You guys are going to have to hear me sounding like an idiot because I'm putting a cough drop in. It's okay. When I broke my Kershaw chive, I replaced it with a PM2. After extensive research, I didn't want another knife failure, so it probably started with a PM2. There you go, El Cap. Dad gave you a buck drop point, then Kershaw, then a Benchmade 940, and it was all downhill from there. There you go, Spider G. Case large Stockman that Tim still has 47 years later. My first was actually a Ulster camp knife. That was my Cub Scout knife. I still have that. I've shown it a few times on the channel. Medford Midi Marauder for Fibbit. Wow, that's quite a first knife. Civivi Knox in stainless. Very cool, Sonny. Awesome. Imperial fish knife in yellow. Wow, Thomas. Those fish knives are cool. Okay, Andrew says, has no idea, probably some generic Walmart knife. First good knife was a Sog Lockback, but I can't remember the model. That's fine. Yep, you're a boomer. You are a boomer. That is all. We should close right there now that we've called Dopey a boomer. How old are you, Dopey? You're in your 30s or something? Probably. That's a guess. First knife ever was an old timer from your grandfather. Awesome. That's great, Pivotal. Good memory for sure. My Cub Scout knife was from my dad, of course. Okay. Now he remembers. Pretty sure it was a 3-blade old timer Stockman for Bluminati. Very cool. Add that to your carry. It's just one more knife. You've only got 32 in your pocket today. I'm kidding. Swiss Army knife was 5 doors. First good knife. Very small Sog was my first EDC. Okay. Let's see. I heard something over here. Let me see. Man, my Lord, my phone is exploding. I thought I saw a message pop up. Well, maybe not. Wow, my phone is cranky. Maybe it was over here. Okay, Tim Shank sent a photo. Oh, there you go. There's that first Stockman. Very cool, Tim, for Oh Father. Very cool. Yeah. Awesome that you still have it, and it looks like it's in pretty good shape. Skull promotional double-bladed slip joint. Stuck it in a light socket. Holy moly. And he's still with us. I'm glad. That's crazy. Very crazy. First fixed blade clip point with a bone saw on the spine. First knife in my collection was a Kubi. I don't remember the model, and I don't have it anymore. Actually collecting OKC Rat 1. Still have it. Okay. Very nice, Rusty. Good ones. Yeah, Randy, how's your finger doing there, man? Trying to cut it off. All right. I'm going to ignore my phone now because it's going crazy. The first knife I ever bought myself was the Victorinox Camper. Very cool. Very cool. Awesome. I had, as a like probably 13-year-old, I had my dad, I had my own money, and I had my dad send off for some cheap mail order that we saw in a catalog, like a mail order survival knife. It was like had a really round rubber handle and a black Bowie blade, like a K-bar, but it had a compass on the end, and you unscrewed it, and then it had the 2 ringlets that you could turn into a saw. It had matches and hooks and fishing line, and it was a piece of crap. But I beat the ever loving snot out of that thing fishing. There you go, T Fetch. Yep. Yeah. Understood, man. Anyway, so I haven't really talked much about this week. I did say that had a fantastic live stream Monday night. I'm down, guys, to very few knives in here. I've reviewed. I had 18 knives on the review table, and I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, and a multi-tool. So let's start with that because it came in this week, and I did not do an unboxing. This is the SOG Power Pint that I got a hold of. Now, guys, nobody told me that this thing had like cogs that caused this ridiculously smooth opening. This is not what I expected. I expected a normal stiff pair of multi-tool, you know? This is pretty cool. And then I like how on the back here, they've got it fitted to put a 1/4-inch bit in there. And yes, I tried it. It's got all the blades, and what I like is a lot of screwdrivers in there. And again, it's just crazy that it's that freaking smooth. Not that I was joking on my video the other night, my unboxing short, that this thing, you can say it has action because it actually does. Was not. Yeah, and this was on sale, and I think I paid $28 for it or something. So, no, Rusty, I sent them an email last night and did not get a response. Last update I got was last week, and all the parts were cut out and they were beginning finishing. So no, I do not have a more firm update. I sent them an email last night, which would have been about lunchtime their time, and I did not get a response. So I will in the next few days. Yeah, Jim, I'm thinking I'm definitely going to carry this for work tomorrow. I'm working a football game tomorrow. I'm going to have it with me for that. And I definitely like it. Yeah. All right, knives left on the table. I think this came in this week. It's the Precision Knife Works. Yeah, I think it might have come in last week actually, but whatever. Who's counting? Precision Knife Works, Worn Attack or Worn Tack. I don't know how you say it. Really cool knife. I was actually going to review this a couple days ago and send it back, and he told me to enjoy it for a little bit longer and then send it back when I'm done. So I figured, well, why rush the review then? Because I'm so used to pass around knives, having to turn them around so quick that I was going to do that. But he was like, no, take your time. So I'm gonna enjoy it a little bit more, and then we'll do the review in the next few days. Or don't skip videos, fibbing a bit. Gee whiz. No, I'm kidding. Skip what you're gonna skip, my friend. I'm just teasing. My Friday has been nuts already. I'm glad I got here for a bit. Yeah, very cool, David. Thank you for being here. Sorry you're having a crazy day. I'm gonna be honest, Knife Nut. This didn't appeal to me in any way until I got it in hand. I didn't really like the shape of it. But having it in hand and cutting with it and just feeling the way it feels with this milling and everything. Yeah, I'm on board with this one. I am. The detent is great. This factory hollow grind is pretty good. I know he's doing a full hollow grind now, but this is pretty good. I was not on board. This knife didn't appeal to me looks wise at all until I got it in hand. And yeah, you guys know I'm always going to be honest about it. That's what I do. All right. And then thanks to JB's video earlier this week, I learned that this is not the Predator. This is the small Predator. And that makes sense since it's small for me. But this is the Artisan Predator. I'll be doing my review on this very soon. Oh, and by the way, just so you guys know, because of that flood of knives, I'm already into early October with reviews. So if I record this today, you won't see it till early October. It's just the way it is. And I'm not complaining. I am so excited to have had so many cool knives to check out. It's not even funny. You have weave carbon fiber over G10. I believe It doesn't say that. It just says weave carbon fiber, but it sure looks, so it's super plain back here. So I think it's carbon fiber overlay. I'm pretty sure. And that's probably what I'll say in the review. It is D2, and a really cool little knife. The jimping is weird. It's not even like a cohesive pattern. It's kind of weird, but it works. It does. It just works. So who cares? That's an aesthetic thing. It looks like Cole's mustache. This one does, or the other one. Okay, fine. But yeah, I mean, it's an interesting knife. So yeah, if you guys don't subscribe to Big Red EDC, check him out. He's got some great, intriguing videos, and I'm about 2 days behind on his videos because I've been so busy. Yeah, there you go, Fibbit a bit. Exactly. So this is the Artisan Sirius. Now, I went back and looked, and it was about a year ago I reviewed a Sirius, and it was the micarta liner lock, just like this one. This is basically the same knife. I don't really see any major changes except they added the pivot collar there, and you've got a really cool black G10. It's a Ray Laconico design, so you know I dig it. Very nicely done by Artisan. It's a pretty cool knife, no doubt about it. Very slender, very poppy as far as opening, as you can see. Yep, like it. Yeah, get over there and subscribe to Big Red. Yes, have, JB. Don't you know what Rusty meant? Oh, very cool. Grom, I think, you know what? The thing is, it's a murdered out knife with an accent piece, so it kind of flares it out. I actually wish they had carried that over and maybe done like a bronze backspacer or something, like not bronze, but bronzed backspacer. I don't want to add weight because it's a fairly light knife, but yeah, really cool. All right, and then the last one has gotten a lot of chatter on the channel, and you can see I have beat the ever-loving poop out of this knife. I'm going to do some more. I haven't recorded the review yet because I wanted to spend some time and really hammer on it. I will say it is sharp, but not, the geometry isn't such that it's sharp. Does that make sense? So if you touch the edge, it's sharp. But the geometry is so thick. See that? That it's just not slicey. I have not tried it in the kitchen, and that's one of the things they talk about. I've banged trees with it. I've scraped bark off of stuff. I need to do a full video on it very soon. Let me see if I can find, I'm going to read something because there were a bunch of questions in my unboxing and they responded to them. I want to be fair here. This is from Shanzhou, by the way, and it's called the Rhino. Okay. All right, here you go. I'm going to read some of this. No, it's not on there. It's on the email. Okay, see. All right, you guys just be patient for a second. I'm coming, I swear. Okay. I want to find this because I want to give you guys this info because some people were interested in it, but they also thought maybe it wasn't going to be good. Okay. We appreciate some of the suggestions that I made. They say, they did say they're going to consider making a real leather sheath rather than this kind, which is sort of like a, I called it pleather. It's like a fake leather. Yep, they're going to change that. Some of your viewers may think that this knife looks similar to the Husk knives and may think that we are copying Husk. Here, I'd like to explain the reason our knife looks similar to Husk knives and that both knives are part of the camping knife family. This is a common type of knife design that many brands use a similar shape to their knives. Since Husk is the more recognizable and also produces a lot of knives in this blade type, One would assume that our knife is similar to the husk. However, the materials and craftsmanship of this knife from our Rhino line are a lot different than the husk. There's one thing. Nope, that's it. So, I mean, it's up to you guys what you think about that, but that's their explanation, and I wanted to pass it around. So there you go. So that's everything that's in right now. That's literally it, which is really cool. I just put 2 knives out to be picked up by the mailman earlier. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Diesel? Here, Jeremy, I'll do it in a deep voice because I can do that right now. Hello, Diesel. Okay, fine. I recorded a radio promo yesterday because they liked my voice so much. They're like, "Can you record a promo?" Sure. All right, did I miss anything? Any comments about the other knife? Nope. AJ Corskadden. So anyway, that is my story, and I'm sticking to it. But I'll go beat it up against some more trees and do my review soon, and go from there. Just trying to be fair. Thank you, Chris Hole. I appreciate it, man. Pretty crazy for sure. And that's kind of the week that was on the KnivesFAST channel. So don't forget, Monday night, Sharif Manganas will join us. Very excited. I said I wasn't going to make the full hour, but I'm not because it started late. So yeah, but anyway, pretty close. Give him an ear scratch from Jim. There you go. Very cool. Yeah, I'd like to have a nap. Okay, very cool. Yeah, the Artisan Boa looks pretty cool. That looks like an interesting knife. So the Kickstarter is apparently live. Very cool. I saw it on some of the bigger channels yesterday, MC, and I don't remember who else. But yeah, I saw it yesterday on some of the bigger channels. Yeah, we did talk about it early. As a matter of fact, I've still got it pulled up here. So if anybody missed that, our friend Ben from Jack Wolf has announced the new knife, and you can bet which one I'm getting. The blue dark matter fat carbon is on the way. But this is the Pioneer Jack, and there are 5 versions: the Ultim, the plain titanium, the fat carbon toxic, and the blackout jig titanium, and then the blue dark matter. So those are on the way to us reviewers, and you guys will see them on the 22nd, which is really cool. Andrew, thanks for reminding me. So really cool. Yeah, and there is your BOA Kickstarter. How much? Let's just see if I can. Let's put this up. I was about to wrap up, and then y'all mess me up. Why will you not let me? Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. So let me see if I can share this. All right. So building the BOA, and gee whiz, they've already got $37,000 in of the $10,000 goal. So I think it's happening. So you've got this. This is the one I would kind of be in. I like the jig titanium one, but I really like this carbon fiber and the black blade. I don't know if I'm going to get one or not, but it's really interesting. Yeah, I like the blue. It's just a bit much. It's mirror, so it's just going to fingerprint up. So, and how much are we asking for these to do this? Let's see. Here we go. So the stippled BOA, as they're calling it, is $179. So that's not bad, guys. What is the steel? Anybody know what the steel is? I'm not even looking at your chat right now, so I don't know. I'm going to go back over here and see if anybody knows what the steel is. They're pretty. They are pretty. There's no doubt. Yeah, very good point, Tim. 37% off retail. Yeah, I don't either. And you can see already, Tim, I think this is their way of saying we're not sure if this is going to fly or not. I don't know. Maybe not. S35. Okay. Carbon fiber S35, 179. That's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad. The Damascus is S90. How much is the Damascus? I didn't even go down. Let's go down. I bet that one's good. Oh, holy. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's two of them. Okay. What? Yeah, I won't be getting one of those. Holy Moses in a blanket. No, thank you. So yeah, if I got one, it would probably be that black on black there, but I don't know if I'm going to or not. Just got too much other stuff going on right now. But there you go. Very cool. So if you're interested, do it soon so that you can take advantage of that discount. So, yep, very cool. Yeah, I saw already fully funded for sure. Yeah, Jeremy is the reason I almost did the Jetstream in S35, and Jeremy's the reason I didn't. He's a sharpener and he doesn't like it. So I listen to sharpeners, and so Jeremy's the reason that I didn't go up to. Plus, the price would have been a lot higher too. But so it's not just the steel, but very cool. Don't forget B's live tonight, guys, and Javon as well. Don't forget JB, Big Red EDC with the late night SKL tomorrow night, 1 a.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Pacific. And don't forget Zach and Freak Show and Tri-State and OCD for EDC and RJ and everybody live on Sunday. KnifeTubeSchedule.com is your place. Thanks for doing that. Very, very cool. So, all right. Well, I am going to wrap it up because my voice is about gone. Very, very close to gone. So we're gonna wrap this up. All right. So anything else before we wrap, guys? Just want to make sure no further questions, no other points that I've missed. Yeah, thank you, Tim. I appreciate it, brother. I just did green tea with honey and lemon. I don't like chamomile. It makes me sleepy. But I don't know. All right, everybody, have a good one, y'all. See you Monday night. Hopefully my voice will be back by then. That would be cool. I got to work all day tomorrow, so I'll probably be mostly resting my voice as I don't have the flu. I think it's just allergies, literally. I've got no other symptoms, just a little bit of mess running down the back of my throat and a sore throat. That's it. Thank you, Randy. Yeah, everybody go back to work. I got to do the same. So thank you guys so much for being here. Definitely give me a thumbs up, comment once it posts. And thank you guys. Man, I can't even talk now. Thank you so much. Oh, one more thing. Please remember, if you don't have a Tempest microburst, they are available at TempestKnives.com. For those asking, there will be more jet streams, but not until October-ish when everyone's jet streams deliver. So there you go. Yeah. And Jeremy, I've got my, just so you guys know, I've got my bag of RIT dye here, all kinds of RIT dye that I'm going to dye some pinions very soon and send them down to Jeremy for some special treatment. So there will be eventually some more pinions if I actually get around to doing it. So there you go. So guys, thank you. Oh, very cool, Rusty. Thank you. Yeah, I love the microburst. I really do. Thank you guys. Give me a thumbs up, comment. Thank you for all you do and for watching the Knives Fast No Voice channel.